Welcome to the channel. Happy Cemetery Sunday. East Florida Explorer here, and today I'm at a very special cemetery that I've wanted to visit for a really long time. The Groover Creek Cemetery here in Ormond Beach, Florida, right along Groover Creek and the Timber Creek area. This cemetery is situated right in the middle of a development, a gated community that luckily I was able to enter and see this beautiful old cemetery. Very small. Very old and historic. Join me. We'll check some of these old graves out. And established in 1860. Right as you walk into the cemetery, this is the first grave you see of Francis M. Clifton of Florida, Confederate States Army, born in 1848 and passed away in 1902. The resting place of Hazel Hayden, born May 22nd, 1893, and died June 27th, 1903, only sleeping. And since there's only looks like there's about 20 or maybe 30 graves in here, I'll definitely try to get them all. Thomas J. Metz, Florida, and he was also in the Confederate States Army, born in 1836 and passed away in 1901. Here's a really nice one. Mary Harper, born in 1813 and died January 20th, 1897. Thy trials ended. And here might be some of the original graves, because they have the last name of the cemetery in this row. Private John A. Groover. He was also in the CSA, 1908. Right next to John Groover is our mother, the loving wife of John A. Groover. And she died September 19th, 1908. I don't see a name on that. And also a familiar name in the area, William Bennett of Georgia, in the Confederate States Army, 1819 to 1894. And there's a lot of Bennett family in the Pilgrim's Rest Cemetery that's also here in Ormond Beach. Interesting. Quite a few Confederate States Army graves here. which I think the history, I read long time ago, but I think there was a lot of Civil War soldiers buried here, or just from this family, a couple families. Another beautiful grave. It almost looks like they layered a piece of concrete over the original grave to save it or something. It's two different colors. In memory of Ella Priest, born July 8th, 1874, and died April 30th, 1901. And Priest, I believe there's a creek here, the Priest Creek, if I'm right, in the same area. So a lot of these families probably lived in this area at one time. And the area around here too, coming into this community, it looks just like old plantation lands. Huge oak trees everywhere, tropical plants, ferns everywhere. It's little signs that people lived here really long ago. Some really neat graves back here in the back. Nice ones. Father S.M. Newburn, born in 1870 and passed away in 1932. And some more of the Newburn family. Beautiful old grave. Dora Newburn, born August 16th, 1907, and died October 19th, 1912. And then the last grave of the Newburn family is Tom H. Newburn, born February 25th, 1898, and died August 30th, 1921. Nice epitaph there. Hard to read, it's so old. That's why I'm not trying to attempt to read it. Wow, beautiful tombstone. And then the last grave here is this broken one. Can't read it no more. Oh, it's actually been flipped upside down. The words are upside down now. It says at, oh man, at something canal. Wow, so the grave actually said something neat too. That is too bad. Very beautiful little cemetery. So glad I finally came to visit it. Just right here in a little gated community. Like lots of Florida cemeteries are becoming in the middle of golf courses and communities lately. Well, thanks for joining me here at the Gruber Creek Cemetery, and happy Cemetery Sunday, and I'll see you guys next time.